Good morning, everyone, and happy Thursday. I'm Lisa DeToffel, Chief Cheerleader and owner of Relationship Connections Facebook group, Relationship Connections Referral Network, and Tiger Eye Solution, an expert virtual assistant business that supports speakers, coaches, and solo professionals. This is our weekly live, and today we're going to talk about what is networking. But I want to welcome you to the Relationship Connections Weekly Live. And this group is, tell you a little bit about the group. This is a community where we network with each other and help each other grow our businesses. Okay. So if you are new to this community, I would love to welcome you. If you are not already a member of the free Facebook group, I would like to invite you to go and join Relationship Connections. It's a free Facebook group over on Facebook, where we are a big community and we network in there together. I ask questions in there on the daily basis, and you can get all your questions answered. You can talk about your business, share about your business, and all that good stuff. So I also would like to invite everyone, if you haven't already, to visit Relationship Connections Referral Network bi-monthly meetings. Our next meeting is March 15th at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. We have bi-monthly meetings on the first and third Tuesday of every month. This is our regular networking meetings, and the network is a paid network, but you are welcome to visit twice for free, and then you can make your decision if you would like to join the network. It is $47 a month or $525 annually. You can go to our website, relationshipsconnections.com, to learn more, fill out the application, and go ahead and join if you like. We also have a once a month gathering and training. And what this is we have the regular networking for the first portion of the meeting. And we also invite a guest speaker to come and speak and train us in and on and around what they do within their business. And if you are interested, I am currently looking for speakers for our gathering and trainings. So do reach out, send me a private PM or comment below this video and let me know that you would be interested in speaking at one of our gathering and trainings. We do have members, of course, that attend the bi-monthly meetings. And like I said, you can visit twice for free and then, decide to become a member if you like. We collaborate, we build relationships, empower partners to help each other grow our businesses. Again, our next meeting is March 15th at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Our next gathering and training is March 29th at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. If you have any questions or would like to learn more about Relationship Connections Referral Network, please comment below or reach out to me with a PM, and I'll be happy to answer any questions that you may have. So let's dive into our topic today. I'm going to share my screen quickly. And we're going to talk about what is networking, okay? There's a lot of great things about networking. You can meet new people. You can join networking organizations of your choice. Choosing who you want to become power partners with, and deciding how many partners you want to have to help grow your business. All while networking virtually from your own home or wherever you like. What's not to love about that, right? Of course, as everything is opening back up, there are some in-person networking events, I think now getting scheduled. Just a couple of weeks ago, myself, I did attend a live in-person networking event. It was a luncheon. So I went and had lunch with a local group here in my area and got to network, and it was amazing. There was a lot of people at the luncheon, and we collaborated, we talked, we shared, we did all the good things. So to define networking properly, it is the process of making connections and building relationships. These connections can provide you with advice, and contacts, which can help you make informed career business decisions. Networking can even help you find unadvertising internships, clients, customers, etc. Networking can take place in a group or a one-on-one setting. Coffee chats. Don't forget about those coffee chats. When you do attend those networking events, whether they're in person or online, always reach out to at least 3 to 5 new people that you meet there at the event. After the event is over, you want to follow up with them and see if they are interested in possibly scheduling a coffee chat with you. I think I did see one of our Facebook members make a post this morning about coffee chats. So if anyone is interested, go comment on that post and schedule a coffee chat. I think it was Cindy Royer, one of our members in the Facebook group. So she's interested in scheduling coffee chats and helping build her network and grow her network and her business. All of us need to be doing that. I do that actually on a regular basis myself. I had a coffee chat yesterday with someone, and I think I have either 1 or 2 coffee chats scheduled for later today. So I do have coffee chats on a regular basis. Do I do it just with the new people I meet? No. I mean, I do have coffee chats with the new people I meet when I'm networking, but I also continuously follow up with those I've met in the past. I think later this week, I actually have a coffee chat with a person. It's kind of a catch-up coffee chat. You know, we have connected before, we have had a coffee chat before, but we're going to have just kind of a catch-up call to kind of see where we are now in our businesses. You know, some things may have changed for them in their business. Some things may have changed for me in my business. So it's good to actually follow up and have coffee chats later on as well. After you have an initial coffee chat, of course, after you first meet. So effective networking is about building relationships with others who can refer you once they come to trust you, have confidence in you, and feel loyal to you. So by having those coffee chats helps build your network. It helps them to get to know you better and build that know, like, and trust factor and their confidence to where they are confident in referring you to others because they understand you and your business and what you do on a deeper level. And this is definitely the key to networking success. And there's some things to consider when deciding whether or not you want to network regularly. And here are a few tips or questions that you can ask yourself or you might want to think about. Are you willing to invest in your business? Networking is important. Networking allows you access to opportunities you may not be able to find on your own. But your network has the potential to provide you with insight into different fields, different opportunities, etc., and information on what potential clients are looking for. And great advice, of course. What's the big picture? Before there was a meeting, there was a goal. So you need to determine what your goal is for life and for business. The goal that you're trying to accomplish. So keep that in mind when you're choosing your next meeting to attend. Having clarity on your goals and can make a huge difference in what the meeting you attend and who you look to connect with while at that meeting. That can make a big difference. Okay, what is a potential long-term value of these connections beyond the next 3 to 6 months? Once you've made a new connection, just like I said before, from your networking efforts, be intentional about how you maintain and contact with that person on a regular basis. Like I just said, you don't just want to have that one initial coffee chat right after you meet. You want to continue to stay connected to that person. If y'all, connect and are good partners to support each other, to be power partners. This can be simple as sending them a short professional update each month or each year, or scheduling another coffee chat, a catch-up coffee chat like I spoke of earlier that I'll be doing with a connection. Also, if you're making an important life or business decision, reach out to them for a quick call and be clear and articulate questions around possibly how they could help you accomplish that decision or that new goal that you have set. Because, new year, new quarters, we're always making new goals, right? In our business of how we want to grow or a new thing we want to implement. Of course, depending upon what kind of business we have. And why am I going? Why are you going to that networking event? Are you going because everyone else is going? Did someone else tell you it's the place to be? Isn't it worth some research before you decide to attend the network meeting to make sure it's a good fit for you? To make sure that's the particular meeting you need to be attending, right? Of course, just like I invited you a while ago to come visit, it's always a good idea to visit different network meetings and then determine which ones are the best for you. I think I have shared also in the past that it is a statistic that it's wise to be a part of 2 to 3 different networking organizations. But before you actually become a part or a member of those organizations, you definitely want to visit them, learn more about them, and then determine if they're the right fit for you and your business, right? Because, there's so many networking organizations out there, guys, in person and online. I'm sure all of us have a Chamber of Commerce in our local areas. Different organizations. The in-person organization or luncheon that I attended a couple of weeks ago here in my area I live in Spartanburg, South Carolina, and it's called Spartanburg Women in Business. So it was nothing but a bunch of women having lunch. You know how women like to talk, and talking about our businesses, what we do, how we help others, and how it can be beneficial for us to support each other. Because that's exactly what you're doing when you're building these connections and these relationships on professional levels. You are supporting each other. So my power partners that I have, they support me in my business, and I also support them in their business. If you had the opportunity, Tiger Eye Talk took place earlier this week as well. That is part of my Tiger Eye Solution, my virtual assistant business. And I have a business owner or a guest come join me every month and talk about their business. And my guest was Taya Docksetter, whose business is Giving Back Experiences. She supports, it's a nonprofit business. Oh my goodness, she helps so many people. Please go to YouTube, listen to the Tiger Eye Talk recording that's there. It was amazing conversation. What she does is awesome, but she is a power partner. I met her through networking, and we support each other's business. That's how power partners work. That's how networking works. But you have to attend. You have to join the organizations and start building those relationships on the deeper level where the know, like, and trust factor is established in order for that support to start. Because they're not going to refer you just after they just met you. They don't know you well enough to refer you to someone that may be looking for what you have to offer. If you have any questions about networking, you can ask your questions below this video or send me a private message. I'll be happy to answer any questions you may have. Also, if you kind of missed out a few weeks ago at the beginning of February, I did a 5-day challenge around networking. That challenge will be coming back at the end of May or 1st of June. I have not set the specific dates just yet. So you may want to mark your calendar, maybe close to the end of May or 1st of June. and come join us for the free 5-day challenge and learn a little bit more about networking and how getting everything in place and set up correctly can help you with your networking efforts going forward. Okay. So again, this is our weekly live. I'm Lisa DeToffel, Chief Cheerleader and owner of Relationship Connections Facebook group and Relationship Connections Referral Network. I want to invite you to come join us on the 15th at our networking meeting at 4 p.m. Eastern Time and, adventure out, research some networking groups and go visit and just try to find the ones that are best fit for you. Yes, they may cost to be a part of them. At least join 2 if you can't join 3. I'm currently a part of 2 different networking organizations. And like I said, building those power partners and those relationships on a deeper level really pays off. It really, really does. So again, if you have questions, please reach out to me or post them below the video here. Happy Thursday and have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.